What's up, y'all? Let's get straight to it. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody out there for your thoughts, prayers, comments, fight back, my 10K strong, subscribers, followers, culminated on all my social media. I'm at about 10K. The outrage y'all showed towards Amazon.com. I got in the algorithms, and lo and behold, I fought the system and I won. I appealed the decision to have my books banned, my account shut down at Amazon.com, and that shit got overruled. Like I told y'all, I'm not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna stop my grind, the purpose God has for my life, to keep giving you these words. I got some predictions to make for you today. It's about our economy. I've been paying attention to that yield curve. What does that mean? I told you back in 2019, they about to reset the economy. What that basically means is that people are investing more in short-term treasury bonds compared to long-term treasury bonds. There's always been a great indicator of recessions coming. I told you about that in 2019, and lo and behold, in 2020, we had a pandemic. Are you noticing the housing market? It's slowing down. Everything's slowing down. You have to realize this has all been planned. The Fed's been raising their interest rate to slow down the economy. The best way to slow down the economy is to cause a recession. The Fed's notice is going to take place. They planned it out. Are you planning for it? Are you prepared? What can you do? Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to create multiple streams of income, just in case you lose your job, lose your income, lose your way for providing for your family. You saw it happen in 2020. It's about to happen again at the end of 2024, going into 2025. Hopefully it won't, but you need to be prepared for it. I'm telling you, anytime society, our country, has a recession, black people have a depression. One thing you can do in your personal income is to slow down on spending. It's time to save. If you're saying you live in check to check, you need to look at your finances. Some shit can go. The little bit helps. The little bit adds up to big shit. Look at everything you're streaming. Do you have Netflix, Max, ESPN, and all these other apps? That shit is costing you money. Cut that down. You understand? Now this is gonna sound a little far-fetched when I'm telling you about a recession. It's gonna sound like a contradiction, but it's not. You need to go buy a home. Listen, if our economy completely collapses, right? There's no jobs, there's a run on banks, and you have a mortgage, it's not gonna be anybody to pay. That shit goes belly up. I'm talking about a complete crash. You need to be in a home, because if our economy falls apart like that, that's gonna be the beginning of the end. That's gonna be the collapse of our society. The last society, like I've been predicting for years. You need to have a stable home that you can declare is your sovereign land if our sovereignty collapses. That's why a home is so important. If you're renting an apartment, renting a home, the owners of that property is gonna come and tell you to get the fuck out. All hell has broken loose. This is my shit. If you have your own home, you'll be able to do that. Something else, I'm gonna bet on the United States. I'm gonna bet on the economy, right? That's why I'm telling you to buy a home. This is not the first time in our society that the interest rates have gone through the roof. They gotta come down. If they don't come down, we're on our way to the end. So like I said, if you're in a home, what difference does it make? There's not gonna be anybody to pay anyway if the whole system collapses. Everybody makes a run on the banks. You know what a run on a bank is, right? That's when everybody goes and say, hey, I need my money. If everybody does that, they can't pay everybody out. That's gonna be a run on a bank, and that bank is gonna collapse. There's only so much that the FDIC can do to ensure your money. That's going to be the beginning of the end. I have a beautiful daughter I'm raising in this world, and I don't want any of that to happen. But just in case it does, I'm prepared for it. But what's more likely to happen is a recession where you'll lose your income. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, like I've been predicting since the last society, especially with the Black P.O.E, while they try to knock me off my block, or like I said, I refuse to lose and go anywhere. I'm gonna keep giving y'all this work. These people are not gonna stop until there are two classes of people. Right now we have three: the lower, the middle, and the upper class. They're not gonna stop until they're what? The haves and the have-nots. Which one are you gonna be? Thank you for tuning in. We back, baby, and we're not going anywhere. The Black P.O.E is back. God bless. One team.